Warning: this channel and all games played are intended for a mature audience. If you are under the age of 13, you need to leave this channel now. Also, Redbeard is a total and you wouldn't like him anyway. If you are easily offended, you might as well get the hell out of here also. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you a brief overview of everything that came out for Red Dead Online. Today marks the day of the Moonshiner's role, also to the second Outlaw Pass. So let's just jump into the video real quick. We're going to just kind of hit on some points of the update itself. Now, as soon as you go to log in, you'll notice that the menu is different. So I'm just going to point a couple things out in case you don't notice it right away. Of course, you could go into free roam, but then also too, you could go into camp, and then of course posse. And then if you scroll down, you can actually go to your benefits right away, your offer and rewards, and of course the store where you have the gold bars as always has been there. And then also to the series playlist, you have it to where you can go into shootout series free aim, and then just the basic ones that has always been there, but it's kind of cool they have the shootout series right there for free aim. And then the locations, they're all the same ones you could spawn into from before, but just wanted to point this couple things out. It's kind of cool they had that quick access menu there right away. So let's go ahead and just look at the pricing. Now the Moonshiner role is actually going to cost you 25 gold bars, and the Outlaw Pass is going to cost you 40. So a total of 65 gold bars if you want to be the Moonshiner and also access the Outlaw Pass. Now one thing I would say about the Outlaw Pass is really good that you're going to get 40 gold bars back. So you're going to get your gold bars back, and within the first couple of ranks you'll get 5 gold bars back automatically. And it'll bring you back down to what the previous one was at 35. But the difference between this one is this one doesn't rank out at 70. This one ranks out at 100 tiers. So there is 30 more than was there before. Now, once you've accessed your Moonshiner role or the Outlaw Pass, all you need to do to get to it is pull up the start menu. And once you have that, go ahead and go down to benefits. Now here on the left is where you can start off to be a Moonshiner, and then over in the top right, you can do the Outlaw Pass and purchase it there. But what's good about this too, your offer and rewards are right here in the middle. If you click on that, and you'll see all the different things you get here. Like right now, I've already earned $50 back in money, 30% off stable stall, change of appearance for free, free honor change. I got a couple of those, but some of the things I've already used up, but that's where you can get all your things where you can claim them. And then here at the bottom right, you can see the club rewards. And currently I'm sitting at a little bit over 12. And you can see right here as you unlock things, it's pretty cool. You know, it's familiar, of course, the same as before, but a lot of cool stuff that's in this. And I'm going to briefly just go over some of these. Like the flag. The flag is pretty cool. One thing that's going to point out to a lot of people, you can get John Marston's outfit. That's really awesome. I know a lot of people have done ones close to it, but this is his outfit. And different things like also too, you could get a photograph for your speakeasy for your Moonshiner role. And then you got, you know, different vouchers and stuff you can get right here. If you see a rank 4, you get gold bars right back. And then also too, when you get to rank 10, you get these cool looking pants, Rex Road pants. They look pretty freaking awesome. They got these skulls on them. And then also too, you get tons of different parcels. Like this is a collectible parcel. And then you got also 2 Moonshine ingredients parcels. And also to unlock clothing like this vest. And then also to this belt buckle. And again, you get ammo parcels, and then you get other clothing and stuff for crypts, and some new rebel poses stuff for the posse portraits. And you also get this Rex Road coat. I think it looks just pretty cool looking. You got a new set of gauntlets, and then you get this really cool horned demon mask for your horse. It looks really cool actually. And then also too, you get this Rex Road hat. I like the hat a lot. The hat looks pretty cool. And then you also have the caged viper mask for your horse. And you got some Pitman boots, some more parcels as you go up more. You got the Pitman hat, and you also now can get a husky for your camp. It's a pretty cool looking dog. And you got the Rebellion poncho you can get, a harmonica. The saber-tooth mask of the horse is pretty cool looking as well. And probably one that'll stand out to everybody, you can get Arthur Morgan's outfit from the story mode. That's pretty awesome. At rank 100 at the end of the pass, you can get his outfit. And then you also can get this cool looking ruby buckle. Now, the second Outlaw Pass is good till March 10th, 2020. So just like the last one, make sure you unlock everything you can before that date so you don't end up losing out on any of those items. Now, there is a new horse, the Norfolk Roadster. You have the black, you have the speckled gray, rose, roan, tricolor, and buckskin. It's a pretty good horse. As you can see, the speed and acceleration is really good. The handling is just standard. This horse is $950 with 3 tokens from the roll, and they unlock at rank 10 of the roll itself. Now, moving along to the Moonshiner roll. If you did choose this roll, your Moonshine Shack will always have this blue icon on the map. You don't have to worry about Cripps packing up your camp or your shack. He can't do that. He has no authority here anyway, but you know what I'm trying to say. It'll always be where you pick for it to be, no matter what. So now let me show you what the Moonshine Shack looks like on the outside. And here it is right here. You can access it, of course, by going through any door. That guy just fell off his horse over there. And as you can see, you do share these locations. So you're gonna have traffic coming in and out of these as we do them. And there's multiple doors throughout each shack. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be more of a shack looking shack, and it kind of almost resembles just a house a little bit. So that's pretty cool in itself. So let's go ahead and look at some of the details of the Moonshine Shack itself. So let's go ahead and press left on the D-pad, and let's go ahead and go down to Camp of Properties. This is a new option now. It used to be just camp. And of course, you'll see you can set up your camp, but let's go ahead and look at Moonshine Shack. Here you can choose a location. And when you first buy it, you'll have these 5 different locations you can actually put it at. The Bayou, Grizzlies, Hennigan Steed, Heartlands, and Tall Trees. As you can see, I have Heartlands. If you want to change it to a different location, it's $250, so you're not stuck where your camp's at. Just the first one you're going to have is free to put it wherever you want to. And then also too, you can invite anybody in the lobby to your shack. And as you can see, these are all the people that are nearby. You can invite anyone you want to into your shack. And this is the inside of the Moonshine Shack. And as soon as you walk in, if you look to the right, it is set up basically to look like a house, like they said it would. But over here to the left, you can actually go over to Maggie. And you can start bootleg missions or story missions. Story missions, you only can have 4 people in your posse to do them. Bootleg mission, you can have a full posse. And then you could go to the store. So let's take a look at the store real quick. And she'll walk over here and you can do items. And this is where you can get flammable moonshine, and unlocks at rank 5. $20 of 2 tokens. You get toxic moonshine. Creates a cloud of toxic fumes on impact, choking and disorienting enemies. And then you can do the toxic moonshine pamphlet as well. Let's back out. Let's take a look at expansions. And I've already done one of these here myself. But you can do the band expansion, which is free, but you just have to have 2 tokens and rank 5 as a moonshiner. And then the bar expansion, you have to purchase that as well. And let's take a look at the decorations. And you can just start off with basic, floral, hunter is what I actually picked, and refined. Now the difference you can see is that some are 15 gold bars and some are 10. Kind of expensive. It does add up after a while, considering you've already spent 25 on the Moonshiner roll. And then you can do business upgrades. And once you rank 5 and rank 10, you can get the condenser and polished copper upgrade. Now the polished copper upgrade you should be able to get if you link your Twitch Prime, which is Amazon Prime. If you have it with your social club account, you should get that for free. Now they did say that sometimes you might have to purchase it and you'll get reimbursed within 24 hours. And let's take a look at the photos. And you can have these all throughout your bar. It's kind of cool. I bought a couple of them. I'm probably not going to get a lot of them. And you know, some of them are free. You just got to unlock them and claim them as you go and tier up on your job roll. So that is it right now for the expansions and stuff. I haven't got my band yet, so bear with me. I'm actually wanting to get it, so I need to rank up a little bit more still. So let's go downstairs and I'll show you the inside of where the moonshine is being done. It's back here behind this fake wall. And over here is the guy that's doing the moonshine. Now you're going to have to rescue your cook, and then you're also going to actually have to get the first part of your materials. Once you've done that, you come over here, press triangle, and this is where you start your mash. And it's just like the trader roll. You have to do the required mash here. And you know, there's different versions as you go. And then the flavoring is here. And then this is when it's fully done. When this is fully done, it'll say 20 of 20. You select that and you'll do the delivery. Now with the delivery, there's different ones you can actually go to. Different pricings, different requirements. People have asked for different types of moonshine. Now, if you go through this door and you've actually upgraded your Moonshine Shack, you'll have a bar down here. And as you see, there's already people down here. And probably over in this side, I don't know yet because I haven't unlocked it, but the band will probably be over this side just because there's a bare spot. But you could go over here, you can invite all your friends and you want to. Here you can lean on the bar, and as you can see, you lean on the bar. You can request a drink. Now, you can request a drink and stuff if there, of course, there's somebody back here, but if not, you can self-serve yourself. But what's funny is as you get drunk, down on the right-hand side where it says pour and 10 bar, the spelling gets all jacked up and stuff. So you get so drunk that the spelling is messed up on that. But then you can also, too, come over here to this side and get the weak moonshine. And yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I haven't got the other upgrades and stuff for my bar. This is the hunter theme, and it was 15 gold bars. It's pretty cool. I think it looks really nice. I honestly, I was going to get the refined one, but I think this one looks a little bit better to me. Also, too, there's some new clothing that came out. Some of the hats and stuff are kind of just reskinned, but we'll take a look at them anyway. Got the Buckley hat. Doesn't look too bad. It's got a good look to it. I'm not too big of a fan of the cow pattern, but it doesn't look bad. Some of the darker colors to me. You got limited stock, the Lister hat. Not too bad. Decent look to it. I think also too is kind of basically a reskin of some of the other ones. You got the Mensco hat. I'm pretty sure this is new, or it's a reskin of something that looks very familiar. Let me know down in the comments because it didn't itemize everything, but I think this is new. I don't recognize it. And you got the Mac Bay jacket. It's actually a good looking jacket. It's 11 gold bars though, but it's a really good looking jacket. I do actually really like it a lot. And we have a new variation of ponchos. It's the Taurus ponchos. I really like this poncho. It looks really cool. I like the colors actually on most of these. I like how it hangs on the character. It doesn't kind of like, you know, kind of point out on the shoulders where it looks more like a cape. Even though it does hang down in the back like a cape, it has a better look to it. And we have the Yura poncho. Again, I like this one a lot. Not all the colors, but you know, some of the few ones, the darker colors and stuff, I think looks pretty cool. Some of the other colors, of course, look better if you're actually making an outfit, but just right offhand, I do like how they actually gave us one that actually goes all the way down to the front of the character. This is $264 a piece. And this is a Stringham shirt. It's 8 gold bars. It has a good Native American look to it. I know a lot of people have been doing their characters. A lot of people are doing a great job with that. I think it looks pretty cool for that purpose. They're pretty good. I like some of the lighter color ones. The dark ones look a little bit muddy, but not too bad. But it is 8 gold bars. And we have the Lot-Nip shirt. Again, 3 gold bars. It's kind of gold bar day, I guess, overall. It's a good looking shirt. I just don't really like that real shiny leather look to it, but it's still a good looking shirt in itself. And then you have the Martindale pants. I actually really like these pants a lot. They look pretty cool. I only bought one of them so far, but I'm gonna probably get a couple other pairs. They're $129 a piece. And then you have the Salter shoes. These are actually pretty cool looking too as well. I think a lot of the stuff they did, I think 90% of everything that came out today looks pretty good. Just the pricing of gold on a lot of it is pretty expensive considering the job roll and the outlaw pass. And then you have the Rolfo boots. Not a big fan of these, $202. And then you have the Brindle shoes. Again, I think they look really good with the other outfit for the Native American look to it. I think it looks really good. And then you have the Cockerel half chaps. I'm pretty sure these are new. Like I said, they didn't itemize everything, but I'm pretty sure these are new, $92 a piece. And then also too, there's some new outfits for the job role of Moonshiner. You got the Gatlinburg here. It is $250. And you have the Dagenhart right here. It's $348 with 1 job role token. Ranks unlocks at 5. And then you have the Pittsburgh, 2 tokens, $446. And it unlocks at 10. And then you have the Wilkesboro. It unlocks at 15 and it's $545 and 2 job tokens. And there's some other emotes that came out too, but the Moonshiner has the Hangover for rank 15. It's pretty cool. It's $300 and 2 job tokens. Now, there was some clothing that is exclusive to women, but I don't have access to a woman character right now. So there was some corsets and stuff like that. So make sure to keep an eye out for that if you have a woman character. But I just wanted to point out all the main clothes that really stood out. There was a couple other things that were just minor reskins, but I didn't really want to, you know, bore you guys, make videos longer than I need to. So I wanted to just point out the things that stood out the most. Now, also 2 bandoliers came out. Now, they're not functional. They are just cosmetic. But as you can see, my guy right now has a cross bandolier. So let's take a look at the other ones that came out with them. So the first bandolier we're going to take a look at is the Merino bandolier. it is pretty cool looking. I know I keep saying pretty cool, but most of the stuff today is actually pretty cool. I could say that for once. I do really like these. I like the cross ones more, but still this looks pretty awesome. Let's take a look at the next one, the Coburn bandolier. And yeah, again, you can tell it's awesome because I bought it. But yeah, I don't like this one as much, but it still is very cool. I like that silver look to it. And this is the Higgins bandolier. And this is the double bandolier. This is the one I'm currently wearing on my character. And some of them get kind of pricey. They're upwards from $250 up to $358. This one's pretty cool looking too as well. And this is a Carbo double bandolier. This is 18 gold though. So this one's a little bit more expensive. Now also too, there is a weapon. It's the Navy revolver. It's $275. Not too bad. Damage is 2, range is 2, fire rate's almost 3, reload is 2, accuracy is almost 3. But it's not a bad looking gun at all. It has a different look compared to most guns on the game. Kind of a classic cowboy looking. I like kind of how it breaks down. Anyway guys, that's all I wanted to share with you today about the update for the Outlaw Pass and also to the Moonshiner role. Appreciate it if you give the video a like. It always helps out the channel. Also too, if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Online, make sure to hit that sub button, bell notification, so anytime videos go up you get notified right away. As always guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.